Right, I'm David Yates. This is one of my dogs. The other dog is over here in his bed. We're all packed up, hoping to move to a new abode at some point. But for now, I just want to show people a little bit of who I am and what I've been doing over the past, since 2011, 2012, folks. Since I got a computer and I taught myself how to use the thing and how to research stuff. And basically, I started off producing books of poetry. Just books of thoughtful poetry, my own stuff, yeah? So you can see the title here, Poet Me in Notion. A play on the song Poetry in Motion. Then I got awoken very quickly once I got the computer I started asking questions about these spray lines that were up in the air. And then I got led by YouTube alone, yeah? I got hundreds of articles to do with chemtrailing, and I got encouraged by YouTube to start a channel and to record these things and expose them. And that's what I did for 2 years. I did no work at all. And my wife said to me, if you want to go out and expose this fucking thing, go out and film it. Me and the dogs used to go out to First Light through the summers. We went out for 2 years, yeah? We went out every day, twice a day. And normally we were out for 4 hours in the morning and between 2.5 and 3 hours in the afternoons. And I would capture everything, short videos, 20-minute videos, half-an-hour videos, 30-second videos. I felt I had to capture everything as a fingerprint and a telltale sign to this crime that I was learning was being committed above us, that there was disguised as geoengineering, that I called geointerfering. And I got angry about it after I'd been in denial for a month or two. I then got angry about it. And the more research I did, the more I found that I had to keep recording these fucking lines in the sky and recording what I was learning. And all the time, YouTube were encouraging me to do more. Yeah, they told me that the channel was building. At some point, I would be able to monetize. And they kept sending people to me that they wanted to come to my channel. And then all of a sudden, come around about 2019, they started fixing these flags saying that chemtrails were conspiracy theories, blah, blah, fucking blah. But before then, I was learning about certain injections that were causing problems. So I started on a rant videos about them as well, coinciding with this other stuff I was doing. So then I started publishing the odd book. If I can find one here for you, I'll show you. I published this on Amazon, which is a chunky book, and it's titled Genesis to Genocide. And as you can see, I took the pictures myself. So in between doing the poetry books, I was publishing the odd book on that. Then what they call the lockdown came, which me and Debbie didn't follow at all because we knew what was coming. And basically, Debbie said to me one morning, right, something's coming, capture the lot and publish a book on it. So I started capturing the information that was coming in thick and fast. And it was coming in from every country, from doctors, from media people that wanted the truth to come out. So I captured it all, folks. And every single thing from the memes to the newspaper headlines, we took snapshots of everything. I typed articles up. People like John Rappaport, Kennedy Jr., Vernon Coleman, and Rainer Fulmick gave me articles that I could reproduce. So we went on this rampage with these books. And basically, I published all these books that you see here. The majority of them, these were during the lockdown. Look at all these, all different titles, folks. Yeah, we captured as much stuff as we could. Look at all these books here, yeah. So we did around about 115 truth books explaining what was taking place. And then I did a book. I can't find the copy of it. Let's just have a look here. I published a book titled Climate Fake, and immediately YouTube terminated my last channel, yeah? With around about 10,000 videos on it. And at the same time, Amazon sent me an email saying that they were no longer supporting my platform on Amazon. They were terminating the books, and I would never ever be able to use that platform again. And then Google sent me an email saying that I was banned from using any Google products from this IP address. So that stopped me using things like YouTube, blah, blah, fucking blah. So basically then I went on to a platform called Lulucom. Yeah, and remember, I published all these books. There's nearly 200 books here in the past however many years, yeah? Look at them all around the house, folks. I'll get to them in a second. I want to keep this video as short as possible. But I went on a platform called Lulu.com, and they then allowed me, and still continue to allow me, to publish the books. And these books, all of them, have always ever been published for cost, which is the cost of printing them and the cost of posting them to you, right? And I have no part in that whatsoever. We make no money from these books whatsoever, folks. But me and Debbie felt that we had to capture as much as we could. We expected to do maybe 1 or 2 books. We didn't expect to be doing sometimes 1 or 2 books a week. But the information came in that fast, we could download it that fast. Via the PDFs I was spending all day and all night doing. To Amazon, and then to Lulu.com when they terminated me, yeah? So you can see all these books, and these are all these in this box here, and there's a stack of them going down the box here, yeah? All these, yeah, dragged up. And this was to do with the drag queen story time. And me and Debbie turned up to this. We took this photograph. We went to peacefully protest this drag queen that was in this library about 16 miles away from where we live here now. And he was reading stories to children and explaining a book called Poop and how you can enjoy poop. I don't want to go into all that. But anyway, fast forward to now, we've got 20 odd new books on Lulu.com. You can see them all here. Crisis, yeah. Take a look at this. The Dire Era. Traitors in Control. Truth is the Force Multiplier. Sacrosanct. Righting the Wrongs. Sleepers. Useless Sleepers, sorry. And why wait till there's nothing left to lose before you lose it? And these are all stunning books, folks. Controlled Demolition. So when I got banned from YouTube and Facebook, I published this. Screw YouTube and fuck Facebook. And I'll just briefly flick through these so I don't get a strike again here. The Begging Bowl Has No Soul. And It's Time to Die. Take a look at this. Lights, Camera, Distraction. And then, You Bastards. Yeah. Spraying the Skies, folks. The Spraying the Skies. Take a look at this. Stunning book, folks. Absolutely beautiful books. And they're in full colour because they need to be in full colour, folks. And they need to be big and bold. And they need to be this way so you can hit someone over the head with them. Yeah, knock some sense into these people, yeah? People that are in denial. And the best one of the lot is Climate Fake, yeah? Just take a look at this chunky book here, folks. Take a look at the disgusting fucking sky above the UK. Yeah, and this book, yeah, we've got the iBypass Turbofan. We've got chapters from the likes of Dane Wigington, from geoengineeringwatch.org. And it's a an information book packed with evidence, folks. Let me just show it if I can just go back a second here. Frankenskies, we're all familiar with that movie. So then we have the ARP, Alaska, and these diagrams here just to explain. We even have these little drones. Yeah, this is the stuff they're teaching kids in college with nice pictures showing you that the cloud seeding. Yeah, but the problem I have with that is when they're spraying like this, there's no cloud to seed. They're just seeding the previous lines, folks. Terraforming carbon sucking machine. Yeah, switched on in Iceland will remove 4,000 tonnes of CO2 from the atmosphere each year, harming rainforests and food crops. And these people doing this just do not give a toss, folks. But just take a look. Yeah, we've done our due diligence. And you can find these bigger books. Look at the size of these things here. And then there's one I am really proud of that we did on Amazon that I'm going to try and reproduce at some point. And this is an hardback book, folks. Sky Wars, yeah. It's like, and again, chapter from Dame Wigington in this. And packed with information that you need to know to do with what's taking place up in the air. But again, this climate fake book comes into its own because you can flick through it all and go through all the evidence, yeah? And if you're still not sure that this is actually a thing, then you flick to the back of the book and there's 12 pages of patents. 12 pages. You can Google any of these patent numbers, yeah? And it's all relating to this, what they call this geoengineering, that I call geointerfering, folks. The spraying of the atmosphere with these heavy metal nanoparticulates, yeah? To create this ionized, weaponized cloud that they can run data into and data out of and connect you into. They want us all connected to this cloud and connected via our biodigital convergence, our W-band, our wireless body area network, which then becomes a body-to-body area network because these antennae that are inside people are now connecting to other people, not via the cell towers now. It's person to person, stealing your energies, folks. And if you want to purchase any of these, we've got Mark Steele here, the world weapons expert. I produced this book. Mark wrote the first chapter in this, bearing witness. Here, look at the size of these books, folks. And then we have another hardback, a beautiful hardback book here. Stunning hardback. If you want to purchase any of these books, then you can go on go on your search engine, type in lulu.com, click on it, then go into Lulu's search bar and type in David Albert Yates, and it all comes up. I'll leave a link in the description, folks. And again, with that shot, for those people that thought I'd just disappeared off the face of the earth, we haven't. Me and Debbie and Dave Ollie and a few others have been super, super busy. And how many people do you know have published one book? And then how many people do you know have published nearly 200 in such a short amount of time, folks? And like I say, you look at this headline here, yeah? No more mainstream. And you got a picture of the newspaper down the toilet. Yeah. That's all it's worth. It's all it's good for. I think we've done really well with these, me and Debbie, I do. Spectate no more. My daughter designed this cover, and she created these from some resin stuff she does. There's chapters from all sorts of people, folks, from around the world in all of these books. But just take a look again. Climate fake. They are spraying the skies. And you bastards. This is how we get away. Yeah, with the spellings. Look on the back here. I've done my best. Gavin Wolfe, done lots and lots of illustrations. The Ules Fight Back. Let's take a fucking look, folks. You know, we've done our best. We've tried to inform as many people as possible. So I'm having a year off from the books. I've got this new P900 I'm trying to learn how to use to get the smooth shots of these aircraft. And basically that's it. There were those people who didn't know me up until Mike Decker sent you to me. Welcome, and please stay. And if you can, click that notification bell so you'll know when I've uploaded videos, because I do videos all the time. And now I've managed to get a new IP address. I'm being allowed to start again. How long I'll be on here for, I don't know. But if you want the truth, if you want to gift someone the truth, if you just want to beat them over the head with it, folks, then go on lulu.com, yeah? And allow yourself to belt them over the head. Knock some sense into them. Knock the truth into people if you have to do, folks. And with that shot, click the link in the description. Take a look. They're a little bit on the expensive side because the big books, they're in full colour, they're bold, and they need to be loud so people can see this, yeah? I kid you not. Thank you.